Hi guys, it's Haley and welcome back to the Sims build. For today we are building in the world that came with Island Living. I do think it's called Sulani. And right now I am just carving out the house. It is kind of a smaller house, and it will get smaller later on actually because I felt like it was a little too big. And as you can see here, I was changing the lighting and making sure everything was good to go. And then I carved out the bedroom. I started to make the bathroom inside and try to kind of enclose the space a little bit, but then I decided that felt a little too crowded, so I decided to delete some walls and extend them outwards. And so then I accidentally messed up here and deleted the flooring, but then I fixed it. And now I am going to start on the back deck, and what I'm doing here is I'm just making a space so my sim can kind of go out to the ocean, have fun. And as you can tell, I definitely messed up the deck. And I have to go back and fix that and delete the walls. But that's okay. And I am not the best at building, at all. So if you're coming here looking for a, stellar tutorial, you might want to go somewhere like The Sim Supply. I love his builds. Or Deligracy, I think she has some good builds. But now I'm changing the foundation height, and that was a little too tall for me, so I shortened it a little bit, and that was perfect. And now I'm going to go and make the front deck. And here you'll see that issue that I had with the back deck did not end up happening, and now I'm deleting. I was going to make side stairs, but then I decided that I actually like the concept of middle stairs a little bit better. And here you'll see me kind of struggle a little bit with the stairs just because the stairs are really finicky for me for some reason. So I have to kind of put them off to the side, and then I have to line them up with the house. And now here I'm going to move the house backwards just a little bit to give me a little more space on the front end of things. And now I have more space, so I'm going to try the stairs again. And they're just being kind of difficult, so I just kind of move them along and then turn them. And here I'm dragging them out, and it would not let me drag the stairs out on that side for some reason. I finally got it though. And now back here, I'm going to change the foundation type. So I went for stilts because it is on water, and I felt like that was more accurate. And I go over here, and I put more stilts on the sand. And I really, really do like this house. Here you're going to see me try to get stairs outside of the house, but into the water, but that doesn't really work for me. And I tried to go to the pool thing thinking it might work, but that ended up not really working for me either. So I kind of just gave up there. And I'm still trying the stairs here, but it ended up just really not working for me for whatever reason. And then I tried to move the lot, and that was just, it just wasn't going to work any kind of way I went. So I just decided to kind of leave it alone and go work on other aspects of the house. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I still tried the stairs. Okay, I'm still trying the stairs. But, sorry guys, it's been a couple days since I did this build, so I don't really know everything that's happening. And here I went to go choose a front door for the house, and I just went with this kind of basic front door. And then for the back doors, I did sliding doors, and I love these windows for Island Living. I like how they definitely have kind of the island theme going around. And actually, I kind of want a wraparound porch for this house. I think that would be really cool, but I decided not to do that. But thinking back on it, I think that would have been really cool for this house. And then I deleted a little bit more of the fencing there. And here I am going to go in and start picking the wall colors and things like that. This was the outdoors one. And I kind of just went through, picked a few that I thought looked nice. And I ended up liking this wooded one. I think this one this one does come with the Island Living pack. And then I went inside and I did some walls for my interior. I did end up going with a blue color for the bedroom. I really, really like this color. I think it's very ocean vibey. And then for the bathroom, I went with this pink. I went with this pink color. I thought it was really cute and I really liked it. Also, I don't know why I didn't just hit shift on the room, and I did it individually, but, you know, you live and you learn. Also, I don't know why there's no wall there. Oh, okay, I fixed it. And then I do go back and do that. And here I am picking the interior. I really like this. I do think that this was with outdoor retreat or jungle adventure, and I did really like that. And then here I'm just picking flooring for the decks, so then they're not bare. And then I do think that I go and I pick fencing. Do I pick fencing? I think I do. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, I do. I picked the fencing. I went with kind of like a wooden fencing to keep it authentic to the island style. And I just did that fencing all the way around in the front deck and in the back deck. And then I changed my things to be island living because I wanted to use as much stuff from island living as possible. So here you'll see me go and try to place this fire pit, but then I decided the lot was just really crowded and there's no room for it. Same thing with that swing set that you'll see. But then I did decide to get a suntan chair just so my sim can get super tan. And I'm just kind of going through and looking at everything that we have. I really do like these tiki torches. Are those tiki torches? No. Those are just arrows. And then there's this tree. It's called a tea tree, and I do end up putting it, or maybe it's called a Thai tree. I think it's called a tea tree, though. I do end up putting those up front as well. And here I'm just choosing the bed. I really like this bed. I think it goes really with the theme that I'm trying to have here, and it is an island living bed, so I really like that. And then I got this dresser just to kind of spruce up the room a little bit. And then I got these nightstands just to make it seem more authentic. But I do, and then I got some plants just to kind of decorate the room a little bit and not have it be so bare. And here I just paused for a second to kind of look at the layout of the house. And I am setting up the bathroom right now. I like the indoor-outdoor shower. I didn't know that was a thing that we had now. However, I decided not to get it, and I just went with this basic shower. And then I got this sink from Island Living that I thought was super, super cute. And now I'm just kind of looking at rugs and options because I feel like it's kind of bare in there and I want to decorate a little bit. And now I just paused for just a second. I was thinking about what I wanted to do with the house. And I'm looking for more rugs for like the interior because I feel like the floors is super, super bare. And there's not really a lot anywhere. And I just kind of want to decorate a little bit because I do have a layout plan for this house and like where I want everything to be. And here I'm decorating the outside with some plants. And I didn't like the way the hanging plants looked underneath the windows. So I got some just box planters for the outside. And I moved the suntan chair out back. And here I am looking for more outside decorations, and this is where the tea trees come in. I love this little pink island-like tree. I think it's super, super, super cute. And I am now beginning to start on the inside, I do believe. And like I said, I'm not the best to build, so I don't know quite where everything is. And here I'm going to get this couch. And I did end up getting I ended up skipping a little bit just because I needed to get a money cheat so I could finish the house. And the cheat, for some reason, would not work in build mode, so I had to go to live mode. And I just ended up cutting that down. But as you can see, I got another little chair and the table and the TV. And here I'm going to start working on the kitchen. And I just chose the basic stoves and things because we didn't really get any new kitchen stuff with Island Living. But I do really like the way that the kitchen ends up turning out. That's a stove I picked. But so then I just went to set the countertops, and this countertop wouldn't let me intersect it correctly, so I did do the BB Move Objects cheat. I do use cheats, like money cheats and stuff in builds, but once I'm in game, I try not to use cheats unless I absolutely have to. And here you'll just see that I'm picking out the fridge, and I went with kind of a blue fridge just because I wanted to kind of give a pop of color to the room. And oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed with how I did these curtains, because I know for a fact that you can color select before you ever put the curtains down, before you ever try anything, you know. And then I go back and I individually color every single curtain because I'm just dumb. But I think I didn't do that before I did the kitchen table. And even though we do only have one sim, I do, like I was saying when I was in cast mode, I do really, really, really want to have like a bigger family, which means that we'll probably do renovations to this house or move into another house. So that's why I have so many chairs at the table, even though it is just one person in this house. That, and when I have guests over, they can sit there. And here I'm just setting up a little kind of office-like area. I decided to go with kind of a cheaper computer just because. And I really do like this chair. I think it's super cute, and I like the blue. I think it really adds the pop of color that I like. And here you will see me looking for rugs again. I did pick a rug. I picked a back rug. I think that's super cute for the back. And I do think I look for a front rug. And then I picked this rug. Okay, cool. I think that's super, super, super cute. And now I'm just kind of looking for more kind of decorative objects to bring a more natural feel to the house and things like that. And here I was looking at the outdoors planting stuff. And I did get this water bucket. So in a second here, you'll see me start to build the greenhouse. Because I do want my sim to plant things, and I want her to kind of be more nature and outdoorsy. And you'll see here in a second that I end up actually moving the house a little bit just so I can give her more room for that, because obviously you can fit maybe one planter box in the space that we currently have. And then I'm going to move the little arrows over, and I expand it just out a little bit more. And I think that will be enough room for about 4. I do think I end up putting about 4 in there. And then here I paused again because, I suck at this game. And now I'm going through and I'm going to give it a very greenhouse vibe. This is very, very different from what I have in the rest of the house. And here I'm just kind of putting the windows along the house and the greenhouse, and just kind of giving it a more open vibe so plenty of sunlight gets through. And then I made sure that I didn't have the base color walls, because that's something that I always do. It never fails, is that I end up having the base color walls. And now I am putting the planter boxes in, and I'm super excited to use these. I love greenhouses. Actually, the Sim Supply is where I got this idea from, because in his Get Famous Rags to Riches, he had a greenhouse, and I thought that was super, super cool. And here I'm going to change the roof to a glass roof just because it wouldn't make sense for a not glass roof. And here I started to, this is super, super weird, and if anybody knows how to fix this, please comment down below. But I tried to put a roof on top of the house, and it just was not working, and I have no idea why. And so you'll see me kind of struggle with that here in a second, or maybe I cut it down. But here I am moving things because I noticed when the walls were up, the plant in my room was intersecting. And see, it's just not letting me place the roof. None of my rooms are open. They all have ceilings on them, so I don't understand what the issue is. And it's ridiculous. But if anybody knows how to fix that, again, like I said, please comment down below. And here you will see me go and notice that not all the foundation was stilts, so I went to go change that. And here you'll notice me, I'm moving things around so I can kind of make the space smaller just because I feel like the house does not need to be that big. And so I am moving the deck up a little bit and moving the tea tree and the arrows. And then I went and I got another tea tree, and it's super, super cute. And now I'm just checking everything out. This is basically the house in its entirety. And then here I am looking for a kitchen sink, just because I forgot the sink and the dishwasher while I was building the kitchen, because I was doing this pretty fast and I was pretty tired and it was pretty late at night. But if you look around, this is basically the house. And I'm looking for a bathroom and a bedroom door right now, just because I also forgot to do those, because I am really great at this game, as you can probably tell. But if you look around, this is the house completed. And I am really excited for this gameplay, and I really like it. So if you like this, feel free to subscribe and like the video, comment down below what you like, any suggestions, anything you want to see in the gameplay. And yeah, so right now we're just adding more plants and then we will be done. And thank you guys so much for watching.